Hi there, welcome to Floating in Books. This is going to be my August declutter, which features all of my short sleeve t-shirts, blouses, sleeveless tops, that sort of thing. Welcome to everybody watching today. Thank you so very much for joining me. In case you are unaware, I have been decluttering my wardrobe section by section in the past couple of months. I've done all the winter bits in the winter time. I've done all the spring bits in the springtime, and I tend to wear short sleeved items mainly in the spring summer season. So that's why we're doing this declutter in the summertime. It is quite warm, so I won't be putting anything on because I would just die. So I know what all of these things look like on, and as you can see with that very full rail behind me, we definitely need to get rid of some things. So what do we have here? We have going out tops, which I've decided to put here because some of them may be long sleeved, but they tend to be like cover-ups and sequin things and things like that. Then we have all of my short sleeve blouses going into plain t-shirts, going into graphic tees, and sleeveless tops. So I think we're going to work our way from this way to that way and see what we're going to be keeping. So the going out top selection has a lot of wrap tops and anything that isn't like a button down blouse or a plain cotton t-shirt. And that's what I tend to keep in this section. I don't wear this too often anymore. I tend to wear them mainly for special occasions, but I should wear these more often. I just should. I have this red polka dot number with the little ties and really cute buttons here on the sleeves. This is from ASOS. I'm not sure if this still fits me. It could very well fit me. It has a peplum as well. So I feel it's very sort of stylish again now to wear something like this, so I'm gonna have to try this on to see if I still like it. I have something similarly from Urban Outfitters in a black pleated polka dot with a shirred sleeve cuff and also this shirring around the waist. Really nice open V-neck crop top. This is one of my favorites, so I want to keep this. And another favorite, I haven't worn it in the longest time, but I still love this. It's from River Island. It has a tie in the back, so it ties in a bow, and then it just has this really nice sort of open sleeve with the slit and a deep V as well with the polka dots. I love this one to pieces as well, so this is a keep. And I have a plain black one from Monkey with a shorter sleeve and then also with the tie in the back. Really pretty, and this is another keep. And then I have these velvety tops from Monkey, and I'm veering towards keeping this wrap top because I have the matching skirt and they make for a good set, but this with jeans is really pretty too, and I just really love this print with the red pomegranates and the greens and then these blackbirds or something like that that are on there. I like that. But this plain black crushed velvet top, it does have a sweetheart neckline, which is why I'm I like that. So may want to keep it, but maybe I should put it with my turtlenecks. I don't know. But this one can go back. This is a maybe. And the next section are all velvet and sparkly things. This I know needs to go with my turtleneck next, but this is a bit cropped. It's from Monkey, and it is this sheer mesh with this charcoal gray. It has the lettuce hem and the lettuce neckline. This may just not be my vibe. I thought I could layer this under things like this section as well. There's a lot of layering pieces in here, so that's why I struggle to declutter these, because in my brain I'm oh, but this with a blazer, or oh, but this with a cardigan, or oh, but this with something else over top can be really pretty. And I do like these layering pieces, but since it's a turtleneck, it needs to go in a different section of my wardrobe. Now I know this used to be with my turtlenecks, but maybe I should just put this with my t-shirts, because this is a really nice silver glittery sort of top, and I put it with the going out tops because it is silver, but I think I would wear it more often if I put it between my plain t-shirts. I have another short sleeve turtleneck with my plain t-shirts, so I should just put this with my t-shirts. This wrap top, I like the idea of it. It's from Monkey. It has these really nice fluted sleeves, but this thread material is just not really comfy. It's weirdly thick as well, so this is a definite no. This was a sale find, and sometimes I buy things on sale that are really nice, and sometimes I'm like, what was I thinking? Another, this needs to go with my turtlenecks. Why did I put it here section? This lace turtleneck. How great is this for layering? I have mesh turtlenecks now as well, so I should just put these there. And this is a t-shirt that I love. I don't wear it that often because it's so warm, but it's this really nice dark navy velvet t-shirt with the blowout print, which I just should put with my t-shirts like the other top. Here I need to take some choices as well. This is a sequin top from H&M. See, I really like the idea of this, but I don't love this balloon hem. I like that it's nude. I like that it has the silver sequin, but I've never worn this. If I'm gonna wear a silver sequin, I'm going to wear the next top. So this one can go. So this is another H&M top, and I got it later than the other one, and this is just so much more my style. I love this for like the Christmas season. It has this really nice, really small baby silver sequin, and if I go sequin, I go all out, but this again should go with the t-shirts rather than my nice tops. Then I have this from Guts and Gusto, and this is like a gold metallic thread top, and this one I want to keep. But it should also go with the t-shirt section. This is one I'm going to get rid of. I haven't filmed it, but I'm gonna film it right after. I'm going to also declutter my shorts, which will go up a few weeks before this video goes up. And I think I'm also going to be decluttering this crochet shorts because it is a set from Zara. I just don't wear this enough. It is fun though. I'm gonna have to see what I keep, like t-shirt wise, whether this can stay in my wardrobe or not. Is this Mango? No, this is Zara. I'm gonna keep this. This is so pretty, and this is definitely more of like a nicer top. And I don't have anything like this. It's like this lacy see-through thing, really great for layering when you have an occasion. This is stunning. But I think it is time to say goodbye to my peplum top with the lace detail in the front. This is from H&M. I've had this for such a long time. It's illegal. I don't remember the last time I wore this. I don't love peplum on myself. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of the Sweetheart neckline top from Monkey. If I'm looking at what I already want to put with my long sleeve tops, then I think I have enough that can do what this does, so that can go as well. Next up are all of these short sleeve tops, and I was picking out some short sleeve tops to wear to work right before my summer vacation started, and I was seeing things in here that was like, I haven't reached for that in such a long time. Maybe I should just declutter it. So that's definitely what's gonna happen with a few of these things. Let's do black first. So these are all of the black short sleeve tops, and some of these things I actually ended up pulling from a declutter. For instance, this monkey top. I almost decluttered it because it is a polyester. I was like, oh, I don't want any polyester anymore in my wardrobe. But I've been wearing this so much again that this definitely needs to be kept. I have my doubts about this linen top from Bershka. It's pretty, but the buttons come undone automatically as I'm wearing it. So I'm continuously flashing people. It does have the little tie detail in the front, but it is also quite cropped. And whenever I do tie my shirts, I tend to take my linen blouses that have long sleeves, I roll up the sleeves and I tie those in the front. So I don't need a short sleeved version of that. I tried to wear this several times in the past couple of weeks and haven't found an outfit I could wear it with. So this is gonna go, and I have plenty of front knot tops, as you will see in a second. This is quite a new purchase for me. This is a Hawaii print shirt that I got vintage from England. It is a men's shirt and I really like the drape. And I love this floral design, so this is a keep. And then both of these are gonna stay. This is a monkey blouse. This is one of my favorites. I wear this loads, and this is a vintage find. It still has the shoulder pads in because I like the drape. And this also has this like lettuce hem kind of detail. And I just love a good black polka dot print. It's class, it's timeless. Next up is like navy bright pink for some reason and brown. And here again, I also want to keep this blouse. This is one of the oldest items in my wardrobe by now. It is from Urban Outfitters. It's a really dark navy. You can't really tell, but if you put it next to black, it definitely doesn't look black. It's more of like a really dark navy with this really nice floral detail. I've had this top. When did I start shopping? I think I started shopping Urban Outfitters around 2009 or 2010, like getting bits and pieces from there from time to time. So this is over 10 years old because this is one of the first things I bought from Urban Outfitters. So this has been in my wardrobe for almost 15 years. Another Hawaii print blouse, and this, very undecided whether I should keep it because I have plenty of other Hawaii print shirts. Now that I have the black one, I think I like it better than I do this. But this is my favorite vintage material. It's this like viscosy cotton, like very worn in. It does have a bit of damage along the shoulders here, but I've never minded that all that much. It is a men's size again, so it is super oversized. And I do like this, so I think I'm going to hang on to it for one more round. Another vintage find, this really nice bright pink top. And here's the thing, I have been searching vintage for the perfect bright pink top, and then I already have it in my wardrobe, so what was I thinking? So this is going to stay. This little Topshop number is going to stay. It's very 80s, early 90s coded with these colors, I feel, but it also has the front knot, and this I like a little bit better than I do the Bershka one, so this is going to stay. And then I have two sort of brown tops. I cannot say no to a leopard print. So this one from Bershka. Ooh, this is a small. Wow. I have every single size under the sun in my wardrobe. This has held up really well for it being Bershka. I mean, it's ultimate fast fashion, of course, but this again, I've had for like 5 or 6 years and it's still such a good layering piece. So this is going to stay. But I am going to say goodbye to this vintage top. I don't want to, because this is such a good 90s find, I feel, and the buttons on this are gorgeous. The only problem I have is that this lining of the button placket is actually like bright white, and when you wear it you can see the white, and that's why I don't love this. And I definitely don't think these colors are necessarily for me either. I found two more tops, one for the t-shirts and this vintage number that I wore the other day. So I took it from the wash, so it's going to go back into the wash. But as I was wearing it, I just realized that this is not my color. Again, one that I really like for the buttons it has. Really pretty. But this is going to go back into the wash and then it's going to be added to the declutter pile. Brighter pinks, purpley green things. That's our next section. This monkey top is going to stay. This is such a good piece for layering in the fall time. And I wear it a lot with cardigans and I love this color on myself. Another really good monkey piece. I wear this all the time in the springtime. It is polyester and it's a little bit oversized and boxy, but here again, a really stunning button. This apparently didn't button up before putting it back, but I've got some vintage finds here and these I really like. So these I wear all the time. It's a nice men's shirt. Again, also with palm trees, so it could fit the Hawaii print vibe. I need to button that up. And then I have this 90s thing. This is really nice. It's very faded, but I think that's the look because the entire thing is like that. And I just really like the colors of this. Like, this is giving me like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Also vintage, but a little bit louder, just a little bit. Really nice, bright, colorful shirt. So this one I definitely want to keep. Another more like pastel leaning vintage shirt is this one with the, like, are they dice? I don't know what they're supposed to be, but this is a bit of a wacky thing. It's giving SpongeBob, but I like it. It's a little bit snug around the waist, but it's long enough that I can tuck it. So that's what I tend to do with this. Newer into me is this linen shirt from H&M. I have the matching shorts for this, so it's a little set that I like. Then I have this monkey shirt, which of course the color is like not cooperating. And this is really pretty. I love this color on me. And then I have that dark green shirt also in the lilac. And I have a couple of lilac items that I just like to have. It's not my best color, but I like it from time to time, especially in the spring summer season. Next up is like, well, more brown. It's more like a mustard yellow, and then like brighter colored reds and stuff. So this is a really nice polo neck vintage top that I found, and I really like the color of this. It is the best like mustard yellow top I could have ever wished for, but it's vintage polyester, and some polyester is fine if it's vintage, but some of it is like the really sweaty polyester, so that's why I never wear this, no matter how gorgeous the color is. So I'm gonna say goodbye to this one. This is one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, I have that too. So this is one of those things that I buy from a vintage kilo sale, and then I wear it twice, and then I'm never wearing it again. And objectively, I like the colors. I like the check a lot. And this with jeans is of course great for work. So I think I'm gonna keep it for now. Yeah, for now I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna keep my very loud and proud red shirt from, this is also vintage. All of the crazy prints are vintage. Monkey, really comfy red polka dot thing. Monkey gingham red print shirt, which I have, like I go back and forth with this because it is quite a stiff cotton, so it's not the comfiest at first, but every single time I wear it, I love it. And then finally, this crazy, like this is giving art teacher from the 90s. Another vintage find men's, which I like to tie in the front because it's so big. We have the blue section, and in my long sleeve blouses, you know, I have a lot of blue and white stripy things. I only have one of those in here, so that's pretty decent. And these are some of my like older, really special finds. The first one is this mink pink top, which I love this thing so, so much. This is another Urban Outfitters find when they first opened their store in Amsterdam, so that was like a decade ago or something. And it's got all these little daisies on it. I really, really like this one. So, so pretty. And it's so funny because I wore this exact shirt recording a video for work one year, which I know till this day was like 2013 or 2014. So this top is at least a decade old. Monkey, little big color moment with the stripy number, really nice cotton shirt. This is gonna stay. Also staying, because I just wore this the other day, is this Topshop number. It is baby blue with flowers here, but then it has the party in the back with the tiger print. It's embroidered, so it stays really nicely, and I love how oversized this is. It is a little bit cropped, but this with like white jeans is really good. This is another vintage find, and this is one where I'm like, not my best colors, but I do like a stripy top, and I like how the stripes aren't like straight, but a little jagged. That's one of the things I like about this one, so maybe I should keep this another round. And this is where we get to the actual like Hawaii shirts. I think the one I've had the longest is this one. And I think I still like this one best. And then I bought this, and it just has brighter yellows, but I feel they are pretty similar. What do you guys think? Like this is the back of them. I like that this has the like pink flowers, and this has more of a sunset vibe to it. So I'm not sure I need both. Then we have like softer greens here. Some of these are like the wrong way around because that's how I keep them in my wardrobe. But this is a monkey blouse, which is like pink and green palm trees. So this is also giving the Hawaii vibes. Keeping this one. This is one of the very first things I ever picked up vintage, but I don't love this stripe on myself, and I don't think the lapel is big enough. This is definitely more of like a undershirt kind of thing, and also these colors, not really my vibe, so this one can go. And then we have these two like sagey pistachio green tops. This is a monkey number that I love, and this is a Primark one, which is a bit strange because I don't have a lot of Primark clothing anymore because it just falls apart too quickly. But this has the broderie anglaise with a little front knot, so I'm going to be keeping both of these. The final printed things until we get to like plain white tops, which I have too many of. We've got black and white gingham print with a nice little air vent in the back. So I do layer something underneath this, but this is really comfy. It's from Monkey. This zebra print top from H&M, I bought this together with my mom years ago. And I think I want to keep it because I like a bit of animal print. Case in point, snakeskin print from Pull&Bear, which I think I'm going to put this together with the leopard print because I feel this is a little bit brown. But this is, again, a really good layering piece. And then two brighter things, this like stained glass print. So I really like the look of this. And then this bright number I have the shorts for. So this is a little cohort from H&M in a really nice linen fabric. I wear this when it's really warm. Love this one. And these are all the cream and white tops. Remember that H&M trend collection I mentioned? This is another one of their tops. And this objectively is really nice because it is a cream, but it has pink to it, which is why it works. And I love the pleating, so this is gonna stay. Ooh, this Zara thing I've never worn. It's a linen blouse, cropped, but it's like, can you see that? Like, that's the sleeve, and you only have a little bit left. So this is gonna go because I don't wear it for that reason, because the minute you throw your arm, raise your arm over your head, you flash everyone. This is a vintage find with this really nice like collar detail and a little bit of it up here. This is gonna stay. This is a top I hadn't worn for such a long time. It's from Topshop. And then I put it on the other day and I was like, I still like this. So this is why you should just keep things around for a while, because even though you don't wear it a lot initially, you could still fall in love with it later. And then my newest addition, you haven't even seen this in a haul yet. This is Vinted. So a vintage top from Spain, which I bought through Vinted. It has a really nice like embroidery detail with the pleating, and then it's a really pretty color. It's still a little stained, but I have managed to get rid of the stains for the most part, so I'll be fine if I give it another wash. And then this one needs another wash as well, because this collar has gotten stained when I wore it in Paris. And I also now see that the armpits are very sort of yellowed from wearing it all day. This is another older top in my wardrobe. Really love it, but it needs a wash with some OxiClean and then having it bleached by the sun. Now the rest of the Israel are all like t-shirts like I'm wearing today, which means plain t-shirts, graphic t-shirts, and like sleeveless tops. And these I all consider to be layering pieces. But here's the thing, because I have so many fun printed blouses, I don't tend to wear my graphic t-shirts at all, really. I tend to layer some of them in the fall time, so I definitely need to cull and sort of try and narrow this down to have fewer, maybe just only have like a couple of graphic tees, because I just don't wear them that much anymore. So naturally there's the one I'm wearing today, which is Rolling Stones. But I took this one from the wash. This is gonna stay. This is from Uniqlo, and it's Yoshi. This is a men's shirt, but I love it. And then I was also wearing this Pull&Bear t-shirt, which looks like it's like washed too many times, but it's the evil queens from like the villains from Disney. And it says, we don't care, which I still really like till this day. So that's another one that's gonna stay. Let's do like graphic t-shirts first then, because that is this entire section. These are all of my graphic t-shirts. I still like this one with the little lightning bolts. This is from Sissy Boy, which I never shop from, but this was like a one-off find. And I think this is really fun. This is another Uniqlo t-shirt. This is Super Mario Brothers. So this one I'm also going to keep. But this oversized, the Clash t-shirt, I never wear it. It's way too big for me, so I don't use it as a layering piece. It can only be worn by itself. So this I'm going to get rid of. And I'm also going to be getting rid of my Beatles t-shirt, not because I don't like the Beatles, but because I never wear this t-shirt. If I go for a graphic t-shirt that is white, I reach for the other two. I have this one, which is Oui, oui, mon chéri. And this one I actually bought because I have a red blazer and I love pairing this with my red blazer. So this I do like as a layering piece, so this is gonna stay. But my bright pink The Beach Boys t-shirt, I think I haven't worn this in a year, and I just am not thinking about it, because whenever I'm like, oh, I wanna wear a top, I reach for one of my blouses and not this one. Especially not to work, so I don't want to get rid of all of them. Like the Clash t-shirt could possibly go into like my lounge drawer, because I haven't had that for a long time. Then I have my red t-shirt, but I have just recently bought a plain red t-shirt for layering, so this can go. I am going to keep this stripy top because I love a stripe, and it's always good to have a navy and blue white stripe in your wardrobe. And then this, after so many years, is finally gonna go. I wear this from time to time in the fall time, but it's just gotten a little bit thin. It is from H&M. I've had this again for aeons. I like it, but it has to go. And then I just have a lot of these like gray things left. This again, I wear with the blazer I have, so this is gonna stay. I've got Pink Floyd, which is gonna go because it's similarly to the Clash, a little bit oversized. I'm just gonna put it with my loungewear, but it's gonna be no longer on a hanger. And then I have Led Zeppelin, and I've got AC/DC. And I know that the Led Zeppelin one has bleach stains on there. I'm not sure if you can see, but yeah, there. So because it's at the bottom and I tend to tuck my t-shirts, it's not like the end of the world. So I may want to keep both of these because I do wear these a lot for layering because they don't have a lot of color in the print. Like this as well, like this is so good with a cardigan or like a leather jacket, and this one as well. So yes, Led Zeppelin and AC/DC are gonna stay, and then Rolling Stones. I think I'm gonna, after washing it, I'm gonna put this as well with my loungewear, because I tend to wear these mostly around the house. I don't wear them out, so I might as well put them in my loungewear drawer. Which brings me to the plain t-shirts, and I have a lot. I did notice that my white t-shirts aren't that white anymore. I'm gonna have to do like a load of just whites with also like the blouse you just saw, and like give them all the same treatment and just bring them back to life, because I don't want to buy new white t-shirts that are just perfectly fine but that just have like makeup stains around the collar, you know? So I always have like, I have a couple of these weekday t-shirts in a medium and in a large. They are the Alanis t-shirt, but I don't think they still do them. I have a beige t-shirt. Beige is not my color. I tend to wear it for layering sometimes, but I would reach for gray over beige. So beige is gonna go. Mall gray weekday t-shirt, both in a medium. Love these for layering, keeping both. And here are the things I am doubting whether I should keep them, because I reached for the weekday ones over these. This is a monkey top. It's this rib detail, and I want to keep it because it has the rib, because I love like this rib detail. But this with the little dots, let me tell you how long have I had this t-shirt? I think I bought this when I was still a student. It's still fine. It's from H&M. And I do love, I love a gray t-shirt, especially for layering under blazers. I love a t-shirt like this. So I may have to hang on to this just because I love it so much. So I know from the plain t-shirts, I probably won't be decluttering too many because I like most of them. I've got sage green from weekday, which is going to be a keep. I took this from a declutter pile, which you could have seen me do recently because it's a good khaki shirt. I've got the dark green from weekday. I have pretty much the same t-shirt over and over. I took this from my declutter pile because I love the color. And then I have this one from Uniqlo from the men's section, just a crew neck, which is quite new. And then I have this high neck t-shirt from Forever 21. Yes, Forever 21. And then I have a plain red, slightly oversized t-shirt, which I like. And I have a burgundy t-shirt, which is also weekday. This one's H&M. And then for the rest of my t-shirts, I just have blues, browns, and black left. This blue t-shirt from H&M is quite new. I like the distressing along the collar, like the contrast stitching. I thought that was interesting. Navy blue t-shirt from weekday. Brown t-shirt from weekday. Two of the Alanis t-shirt from weekday in the black, in a medium and in a large. And an H&M mock neck with a short sleeve. So I just finished putting the graphic t-shirts with the plain t-shirts because that way it makes a little bit more sense for me. And unfortunately, I filmed the declutter of all of my sleeveless tops, my tank tops, but I had forgotten to press record. So to run you through real quickly, I decided to put these two things because I bought them. They're bodysuits to wear them when it's super cold, and we haven't had that kind of weather. So if it's like an item that I don't reach for most of the year, this just needs to go with my layering pieces for when it's super cold or anything like that, which I actually keep in one of the drawers that is in this drawer set. So this needs to go in here somewhere. I decided to get rid of the peplum top and the crochet top from Zara. I decided to keep my red and white polka dot peplum top with the front ties. I decided to keep both Hawaii shirts because I'm not even sure why. I'm a sucker for a Hawaii shirt, I believe. And of the tank tops, I decided to only keep like 2 per color. So I've got 2 white, 2 cream, 1 with a stripe, 2 gray ones, 2 taupe ones, a blue one, a fun like bustier style tank top from H&M, and 2 black tank tops. A lot of these are the new bra tops from Uniqlo that I got in London. So those I wanted to keep, but it meant that I had to get rid of so many things. Let me show you. These are all the tank tops I'm getting rid of. So I have a 1 shoulder top, which is great in theory, but I never wear it. This tank top I've had for such a long time. It has this like faux button placket at the front, which I just don't love. This is a cropped tank top from H&M. I now have the Uniqlo one, so I no longer need it. Then this one is like this knitted top, which has a really deep V. And I also had that one in a gray. So getting rid of those. And then this black one has such a big armhole that you can see your bra, which I don't love. So that's why we're getting rid of those. So that's the update I have for you. I hope you don't mind me breezing through this because I thought I had finished filming the video and then I pressed record to start another video and I was like, oh, I didn't press record, so I didn't have that bit. So I do hope so I would like to apologize for getting to film the tank top section here, but this way you still know. Thumbs up this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more by me. I make 1 video a week over on this channel and we do a declutter every single month. I still have a couple of categories left for clothing after this that are more like fall winter related. So I haven't done my cardigans yet or my blazers. I still have a bunch of like fall trousers, things with like corduroy and like browns and stuff that we also haven't discussed yet, but I still want to declutter my shoes, all of my accessories. This drawer set I haven't decluttered at all, so this has my workout gear in. So we still have a couple of declutters coming for sure, so I'm going to keep them going until the end of the year. So I hope you'd like to stay tuned for that. And of course I have lots of content going live over on this channel or on my other channel. So if you'd like to stick around for more, and I hope to see my next one. Bye bye.